Grand risings, grand risings. I'm up early today. Been up since like 5 something. So here's the deal. I've been cleaning out a lot, organizing a lot, and space in my life comes at a premium. Now that I'm working a lot more and I'm able to decide, okay, like I'm choosing to allow this object or thing or experience or whatever into my space, it's at a premium. So I've been doing these clothes. I've been washing my clothes, drying them, and putting them away. And I'm realizing like I have like my dresser over there is actually full, and I'm like, oh wow, like I'm actually don't have space for all of the clothes that I own. And then I started looking through. I'm like, wait a minute. A lot of these socks have holes in them. A lot of these shirts I don't want to wear. Why am I still washing and folding them and putting them away? And so that's kind of when I woke up to that, to the fact that I'm like, I don't need to do all this extra things. There's a lot of clutter. So I'm getting rid of that clutter, the clothes. I had some pictures and things on my dresser and other things that are also cluttered from just years and years of even some stuff from middle school that was just clutter at this point. And I'm just like, I just threw it away because it's only there. The thing is only there for the time being to fulfill a purpose, um, to fulfill a purpose, and for me to be who I'm supposed to be at that moment in time. So for me to be who I'm supposed to be at the next moment in time, I don't need to have a bunch of extra stuff floating around. So I need to clear out. It's at one point it wasn't clutter. Now it's clutter because the life is moving. I'm moving in a direction. I'm going. I know where I'm going. So I got to clear out my clutter. That experience, I've experienced it. It's made me who I am right now. So now I can go and be who I need to be tomorrow and the next day. So that's why I just like, man, I'm getting rid of all of this junk. I got some chest hairs. Getting rid of all just junk. And it's kind of cool because now I'm like, okay, I got a premium space, premium time. I can be much more selective with the things I do now allow into my space, like the clothes I do buy. Are they reflective of the image I'm portraying? Um, the things in my space, are they reflective of the image I'm portraying? The people in my life, are they reflective of the personality that I'm exhibiting? So that's it's actually a cool thing because it's just like it's emotional. But once I did it, I didn't feel like I lost anything. I felt like I gained more capacity. And now I'm just going to continue to gain more capacity by throwing out more clutter and not getting more cluttered and just becoming more and more of what I ultimately am. So that's good. It's good for me. And that's pretty much it. So I mean, like today, I'm probably gonna take my hair out. Also, it's become unmanageable in the current state, and it just doesn't look that good. So until I'm able to close some more deals and get my hair done, I need to take it out. I've also thought that I'm also going to be just putting more parts of my life into a framework of this is the money I spend every month on clothes, or this is the money I spend every month on stocks, and sticking to it, regardless of the obstacles that come my way that will try to knock me off that path. Um, just staying to my identity, because the world is always going to test my identity. There's always going to be something that causes some friction, and the stronger my character structure is, which it gets stronger the more I go into challenges such as door knocking or mental challenges such as researching stocks or just deciding like, hey, I'm not going to change my clothes for another person, or I'm not going to wear what I am wearing for another person. I'm going to wear what I'm wearing for my own sake, for myself. Like I'm going to get a plaid suit. I have a plaid suit before. It got lost at the airport. I'm going to get another one. It looked really good. I'm going to wear a plaid suit, go door knocking, and probably with a black shirt, a white shirt, or a gold shirt, and interchange those for this summer with with loafers, with some penny loafers, maybe even a red shirt, like a 4-shirt combination, black, white, red, gold, black, red, blue loafers, plaid suit, and just wear that till the seams fall off, or probably not that long, but wear that while I'm continuing to build my character structure. And since it is all of the fruits of my labor, all of the fruits of my labor, it's gonna be actually, yeah, I'm gonna be much more intentional and less forgiving with people who waste my time. In fact, I'm not going to get it allowed to even get that far. I'm gonna judge the situation as what it is before it even gets to that point to where someone has wasted my time. So the ways to do that is if people are just saying stuff and I'm like, I'm not really sure. Nah, I'll either have to end the conversation there, or I'll just have to end the conversation there and move on. So today I'm gonna drop off this CMA, attempt to add in a listing appointment with the CMA for the seller, and then finish door knocking another neighborhood. I was gonna meet with my partner, but like when he sent me a message, it was unintelligible. I couldn't even figure out what he was talking about. So I'm not gonna meet up with him today. If we meet on Wednesday or another day this week, that's fine. But I can't assume to know what someone sends me in a message when it's like all the words aren't there. And they didn't call me. I said to them, you're not clear. What do you mean by what you just said? And they didn't respond. So I'm not going to meet with them today. Yeah, and what I will do is get this invoice from my plumber, so I can pay him, finish doing my door knocking in that neighborhood, drop off that CMA, button up the paperwork on my buyer. That is enough. Work on my broker's license. Yep. So right now I got a big bunch of clothes I can take to the less fortunate, the more needy, and donate. And I have more space to rest. Yes. Rest in this moment and see what else I can ramp down, like my broker's license. So that way I still have more capacity to rest. And then when I do work, I'm working at a higher degree.